What's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. Monday morning. What is today? That's 8th?
Today is the 8th. It's the 8th.
January 8th, man. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Man, this month is going by fast. Actually, you know what? Last week did not go by fast.
No.
Did it go by fast for you?
Not really, no. Kind of a slaggy little week.
I think it was just, because Monday was a holiday, obviously, remember?
Yeah.
Which was New Year's. And then Tuesday was a day that you kind of get dialed into the work week.
Right.
And then the weekend was pretty mellow. What'd you do this weekend?
What did I do this weekend? I have to think about that. I can't remember. I think we were working on the house is what we did. Just working around the house today, all weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah. So
yeah. I don't think
working on some things. I was working in my shop on a car over the weekend. So that's
there you go. Did you sell the Mustang?
No, didn't sell the Mustang. So, it's funny, dude. So I'm trying to sell this Mustang, right? And I've been starting it in the garage for the last, couple months just to keep it warm. And then somebody comes to, take a look at it, and the freaking starter, dude, locks up like an hour before they're coming over here. So I was like, son of a...
Really?
Yeah, it sucked. But,
just go tap that thing with a hammer. It'll be all right.
Trust me, I did. I tapped it with a hammer. I freaking hit it with a freaking pry bar. All kinds of stuff. Didn't work.
Just tell him tell him you'll knock off $20.
It's just an eyepiece.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, so it's still for sale. So if anybody's out there wanting a Mustang, 65 Mustang, let me know.
65 Mustang. It's one of 10 made, I think, that year.
One of 4 made.
One of 4 made.
4 made, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see, what did I do this weekend?
What did you do? I saw a little video of you guys walking around.
Oh yeah. We went and cruised around. We kind of started our 2024 hiking group. We have a group that we go do, some hikes on the weekends and stuff, but we kind of took it mellow so that way we could take the baby in the stroller, and so we cruised around Heritage.
Oh, good.
Went up and down some hills and went down to the lake and man, I tell you what, I'm in lake. My calves are sore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walking up and down hill.
It wasn't major hills. It was just walking, but it just kind of tells you that, hey, I guess I'm not walking enough. I thought I walked plenty, but never. I didn't.
No, you sit down behind the desk and that's it.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But anyway, so we did that, cruised around, checked out some places out at Heritage. Took my mother-in-law on a little loop, almost killed her.
Oh, jeez.
Got some, you know what I did do is I discovered cheese chips. I was going to bring you some, but I totally forgot.
Oh, like cheese chips that you make on a griddle?
Yeah, just doing them in the oven.
Yeah,
so you just put so I went to the store afterwards. We went to the store and I got some different cheeses, right?
Right.
And so I got your normal, this cheese that's already sliced up for snacks and stuff, like the little tiny ones.
Yeah.
So I got those. I got some cheese like in the block, like the expensive cheese. I got some your regular grated cheese, and so I was like, okay, I'm going to experiment with this. So my first out of the gate was all right. I burned some of the cheese, and then some of the cheese didn't take because you have to get them really crispy.
Yeah.
But I think I like this whole cheese chip concept.
Okay, so here, take it up a step. So
Yeah.
I saw on the internet you could take those cheese, you melt cheese, like in about that big.
Yeah.
And then you wrap it around a pickle.
I saw that too.
Oh, dude,
I saw that yesterday.
That looked delicious, man.
You know what? That gave me some ideas for making burritos. Because like I said, I'm on this whole carnivore thing right now, which mind you, thanks for your support, everybody. I finally turned the corner. Woo!
No more diarrhea?
No, man. It was bad, dude. I was thinking to myself and I'm going in for that colonoscopy this week too, so I'm already ahead of the game.
Right, yeah.
But anyway, so now I'm going to have to start drinking that other crap.
Yep.
So, but anyways, yeah, so I saw that and I was thinking, okay, so you can throw some meat in there, throw some, meat.
Yeah, meat.
That's pretty much it. And then wrapped up in cheese, and you can make a cheese tri-tip burrito.
There you go.
But
that sounds actually really good, actually. It's pretty good.
We ate a lot of cheese, so I'm not sure that's why maybe I turned the corner, but we ate a lot of cheese. These cheese chips were so good, and I'm thinking to myself going on guacamole and salsa.
Yeah.
Mango salsa with the cheese chips. And then I went to a next step and I cut up some pork. And so then I put the pork on top of the cheese and I let the pork cook on top of the cheese. as the cheese did its thing and turned into a chip.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, dude. So I was pretty excited about that.
Nice. Hey, I got another trivia question for you today.
Yeah, what is it?
Want to see it?
Did we ever get an answer on the other one?
Yeah, we did. So today's trivia question is...
Okay. What year did Apple Computer introduce its first iPod?
You know?
I would say probably in the... Now, when we say iPod, are you thinking the music iPod?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, the first music iPod.
the first anything,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so that would probably be in 2004, 2006-ish.
Pretty close.
Area?
Pretty close. Let's see if anybody else knows out there.
So,
I'll keep that up on the screen.
yeah, that was once Apple started coming into the scene. That's kind of when my whole cell phone store kind of went south.
Went downhill.
Yeah, because those phones back then were like $1,000.
Yeah.
And so I had to buy them, and then I got reimbursed through, back then it was GT MobileNet or Verizon, but it took like 2 months to get reimbursed. So literally I was on the hook for thousands and thousands of dollars. That was just, for one phone. And then it was when the whole Android thing was like taking off, and, they'd come out with a Droid 1. And then just by the time that I got enough in stock to buy those, they'd come out with a Droid 2. And then nobody wanted the 1, and I was just like, God dang it. So I just finally just threw my hands up and said, F it, I'm done, man.
So I just gave you a little PTSD then about your store.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. The writing was on the wall, because they started like Walmarts and your Kmarts at that time, and started selling it, selling the phones and, having their own little thing. So it was like I couldn't compete, so I said I'm out.
Nice.
So
hey, Brian on again from Uganda.
Brian from Uganda,
B-Man,
right on.
B-Man.
Wonder what's happening in Uganda.
Probably sleepy time.
It's probably nighttime. It's Monday night there.
Yeah.
Awesome, right on, Brian. We should get Brian on the phone sometime and talk Uganda. See what's happening in Uganda.
We should, man. So.
Hey, so then yesterday, did you see any of the football games?
I did.
So we've got some matchups scheduled now. I know I didn't send it to you, but I'd have it.
Okay.
So we've got obviously San Francisco and the Ravens have a bye.
Yep.
This upcoming weekend, and you got the Cowboys and the Packers. So Cowboys are gonna smash. Yes, Michelle, are gonna smash the Packers. Okay. You've got the Rams versus Detroit, which I'm pretty excited about, and you got the Eagles and the Bucks. I'd like the Bucks to beat the Eagles, and they probably will. That's my guess, because the Eagles have been on a downhill slide. They've won one of the last 6 games.
Perfect.
So
Good job,
not
guys.
good. And then you got the Colts against the Dolphins. You got the Bills versus the Chiefs, and you got the Browns versus the Jaguars.
And we have no more Monday Night Football, right?
No more Monday Night Football.
Okay, so
that was
over.
it. That was it of the regular season, and then our local boy with the Jaguars is still kicking butt. He's getting in the game. That's Elijah Cooks from Atascadero. So good job, and we'll look forward to. Maybe we should have like a what do you call it? Like do squares.
Oh, you mean like Super Bowl squares?
Yeah, but just do it for the regular games.
Okay.
Could we do that?
You can do it.
And we wouldn't give away money. We would give away.
What could we give away?
It would be free. It would be free to get squares.
Okay.
So they'd get, and then maybe the winner of the week would get a What's Up North County hat.
Or maybe $25, the Cool Hand
Or
Loops.
$25 Cool Hand. Or how about this? Maybe we'll have 5 places. We'll have the grand prize.
Okay.
Grand prize would be a $25 gift certificate to Cool Hand Luke's, plus a What's Up North County hat or shirt.
Okay.
Okay. And then maybe we'll be second and third. We'll also get either a hat or a shirt.
All right.
Does that make sense?
We could try it.
How could we put that together?
We'll figure it out after the show.
All right, we'll figure it out. So if you want to do some squares, free squares this week, we're going to do something. That way we get some free swag.
There you go.
Right?
All right.
All right, so it's Monday. We got a busy week looking at getting Dan Loney and Vic Cooper
That's right.
into studio. We're looking for Wednesday. That's Tascadero Greyhounds. Vic Cooper retired and stepping down as the head coach of the Greyhounds, and alumni Greyhound Dan Loney is taking the reins in Atascadero.
Sweet.
So that would be pretty cool.
That is going to be cool.
So we'll probably have them on middle week and check it out.
Rock it out, man.
All right, cool. So let's, should we go to break?
You can.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to break. Oh, no, let's check weather. What does the weather look like?
You want to see the weather?
Yeah, let's check out the weather.
See what the weather is.
All right, so we've got 50s all week long. All right, highs topping almost 60 on next Monday, but still, we're at mid 50s all week long, huh?
Look like a little more rain on Saturday.
Yeah, and it's been cold too. It's been super cold.
Dude, this morning was insanely cold.
I'm surprised there was no frost this morning.
Oh, there was here.
I didn't have any frost on the car. Usually I have pretty good frost up on top of the car because my coffee cup will slide off the car when I put it on there.
There was frost in the studio.
Really?
Yeah, I had to wipe it all off the control deck. It was frosty, man. It was cold. It's still cold in here. It's chilly in here.
And evidently we got some rain on was it Saturday night?
A little bit, yeah.
I think it was Saturday.
Yeah, a little bit of rain.
We got some showers, and so that way they can spread it out a little bit. But evidently the river's filling up.
Good.
So
we need that water, man. We need it.
We need the water spread out. So we need the water so that way the ground absorbs, and then we get some more rain. Ground absorb. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Versus getting it all at once
and flooding into one area.
Yeah, and then it just goes away.
Right.
We need the water tables to fill up.
We need it.
All right, man. Well, let's go to break, and we'll be right back to the morning brew.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Hey, make sure you don't forget, tune in down here. Wait, where am I at? Right here. There we go. Trivia question of the day. What year did Apple Computer introduce its first iPod? You guys, don't cheat. Just throw a number out there. I know everybody can go and Google everything these days, but don't cheat. Use your own mind. I said 2004. That's my guess.
You're damn close.
My guess is 2004.
You're pretty close.
Good. I should be.
You're in that little realm right there.
I think I still have an iPod.
Do you really?
Well,
do you have like a junk drawer of just random stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We got phones. We got maybe I don't have an iPod because the first iPod looked like a cell phone, didn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
So
no. It was a tiny little guy.
No, you're thinking the iPod Mini.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's what I've got. I've got the little iPod Mini. It's like an inch by an inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the iPod Mini, and it was like a. You know what's so funny is I look at like our computers, even my phone, right?
Right.
As far as like the gigabytes that it holds and stuff like that. Remember getting like a memory stick that was like 1 gig. It was like back in the mid 2000s. That was like a ton of memory space.
Right.
Now, like a gig doesn't even get you crap to even download anything. It's like you download one thing, all right, you're full now. You don't remember that?
I do remember that. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Now everything's downloaded like crazy, man. You could do all kinds of fun stuff.
But now you can get terabytes. You can get, you can add more, memory to your phone. I've got probably 4 or 5 of those memory sticks. They're 256 megabytes.
Right.
Which is literally nothing. Back then I stored like documents or, files or something like that. But I don't think there are that many.
Well, I have an expert on iPhones on the phone right now.
Awesome. Well, let's bring her on.
All right.
Lori Bryant with Slow County News. Good morning.
Good morning. Don't own one.
Can you hear me? You don't have an iPod?
I do not. Nope.
Huh.
Nope.
No iPod.
I got an Android phone and I'm good enough.
Right? Well, sometimes that's all that matters.
Yeah. So it is cold and chilly this morning. There is some frozen spots, absolutely. be aware of that. We did have a shooting in Paso on the 6th, Saturday night. So there was I guess it was a drive-by, and they shot at a house, and nobody was hit, thankfully. That was the big thing in Paso. We had a couple accidents. We did have a fire in San Luis, and cold. That's the word for the day, cold.
Wow.
Very cold, very cold.
Holy cow. Well, where was that drive-by at?
36th and Park.
Okay, so it's down there at the end of Spring Street.
Yeah, unfortunately, and it sounds like it was like, I'm not sure, like nobody was hit. That's the perfect news. So I mean, I don't know. I can't say what I feel about that.
Do they still have the police substation down there in that area in what's it called, Oak Park?
I don't know of a substation down there. No,
There used to be.
I know they patrol heavily down there, but I think during COVID they had the substation up here by Centennial. Or not Centennial. What is it? Is it Centennial
Sherwood?
Park? No, not Sherwood. It's over there by off Trigo. So they had it up there for quite a while, but I don't know of a substation down at 36th Street. They may have one. But they got there and they found that there was a shooting confirmed, and I guess they shot numerous shots in the house, and
wow, that's
thankfully
wild.
nobody was hit.
That is wild. That's
So
right.
yeah, that's our big news for the weekend.
Awesome.
Other than that, it's like cold out there. It's been a cold weekend.
So Lori, we've got obviously the regular season of the NFL has came to an end, right?
Thank goodness.
Right? You're like, gosh, get out of this year, please. So what going forward? I know you're a football person, so going forward, who are you going to be rooting for?
Well, I got to go with the Niners. I mean, that's a given. But I'll tell you what, the game last night was Buffalo. Buffalo was tough last night.
That was a good game.
That was a good game.
Right? I mean, Buffalo is not out of this. So, I mean, right now, it doesn't matter to me who wins as long as it's a good game. Like, I hope it's like last night, that we don't know who's going to win till the very end.
Right.
But we'll see. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. It's off season now, so it's all brand new, and hopefully there's not too many injuries to too many key players. And yeah, I mean, I'm grateful the season's over. I can't wait to rebuild this team of mine. But
Right? Do you think they're going to keep Sean Payton?
I hope they do. I personally hope they do. I don't think he did anything wrong. I mean, I know he got slammed, but I think he had to make a manager's decision. And
What about
So,
Russell?
yeah.
What about Russell Wilson? Is the taker right now? All right. Did we lose her?
Is Lori there?
Lori?
Lori.
All
All right, I think we lost.
right, Lori.
Lori.
Well, Lori Bryant, Slow County News.
Sorry, Lori.
Thanks for calling in. We appreciate you. We appreciate everything you do and letting us all know about what's happening here in the North County.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let's see. Let's go to this this bomb threat.
Yeah. What the hell's that all
Okay.
about, man?
So recently, last week, there was a bomb threat made in a Snapchat.
Right.
And if you don't know what a Snapchat is like this app that the kids use. My family uses it. It drives me absolutely crazy because I can't keep up with it. It's like snap. It's just like, and you only have like, literally you can only open it once or something. Maybe twice, like something like
A
that.
day or
Huh?
a day? I never used Snapchat.
It's like no ever. It's like you can send a picture and then it stays in your Snapchat or your it's like think of like Facebook Messenger, right?
Yeah.
And think of like you send me a message through Facebook Messenger and I only have one opportunity to see the picture. Right?
Oh, okay. I get what
you
you're saying.
You can't open it back up or something.
It doesn't stay up there in the cloud or whatever.
Yeah, it's there. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess. So, anyways, you only have this one opportunity to look at it, or open it, should I say? And then once you open it, and then you move on from it, you can't open it. It's not there anymore.
Right.
Which is the bizarrest thing ever. Anyways, So there was this bomb threat made in Paso Robles last week. So it's a Snapchat bomb threat is investigated at Paso Robles High School. So anyone with the information related to the incident is encouraged to contact the Paso Robles PD. Paso Robles High School faced a potential security threat Friday as students reported a Snapchat user making bomb threats against the school. Authorities took immediate action to investigate the reported threats, according to the press release from the Paso Robles Police Department. That Snapchat account in question was traced back to a local juvenile. Following communication with the juvenile and their parent, the authorities determined that the threat was not credible. Despite the non-credibility of the threat, the incident prompted the reminder about the significance of words and their consequences. Parents are urged to use this incident as an opportunity to discuss their children and the seriousness of making threats, especially those targeting educational institutions.
Yeah, that's
so individuals engaging in such behavior could face disciplinary actions, including expulsion, criminal charges. I think if they should
charge that.
They really should.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays in the world that we live in, it needs to fall back onto the parents.
Well,
it needs to fall back on the parents, and the kid needs. Remember, there used to be a documentary, I think in either the late 80s or the early 90s, called Scared Straight.
They need to bring that back, man.
Hell yeah, they do.
I was going to say the same thing. They need to bring that back.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because these kids have no fear. They think they live in this world behind the computer, that they can make these threats and this and have no disciplinary action. It's because, I'm behind my keyboard. They don't know who I am. But these ding dongs, anybody can be found anywhere.
Anybody.
Right? And so obviously but I think this needs to come down hard on this kid.
I agree, man.
Make an example of him.
I don't think this is it shouldn't be happening in our county either, you know what I mean? Stuff like this. So
well, it needs to.
We're a small community.
We need to stop slapping the wrists, and we need to start,
smacking the butts.
Yeah, we need to start making it's huge. This is huge, because what happens if it was credible? What happens if something really did happen?
Yeah.
As they do.
They do.
Right?
Uh-huh.
God forbid if that happened here in the North County, something like the, combine or any of that crap. Come on. It's just like, we got to make an example of these kids, and we need to put the parents out on blast for having their kid be that kind of a dirtbag.
Yeah.
So if that was your kid, you are a dirtbag.
Oh, all right.
No.
I agree.
True business.
I agree.
So, anyways, there you have it. So, we've got, what did Lori say right there?
So Lori said, no idea what happened. Maybe phone line froze. So, I don't know. It was just a connection problem.
Yeah, we might need to start using CBs.
CBs?
Yeah, can we click a CB to Lori?
Yeah, sure.
Right to the war room, because her AT&T phone is not. We'll never have AT&T as a sponsor of our show.
We need to get her on a video chat. That's what we need to do. And then the video chat would just be through her internet, and then we'd be fine. Okay,
well, Lori, we're gonna work on that.
Yeah.
We got to get you, and we can put a picture of Scooby-Doo there too. Right? We could put a picture of Scooby-Doo, so it's not really you. You're just talking. Or even cooler, if we had a cartoon, could you make a cartoon go like this? Like talk like as if she was?
AI,
I know you can.
AI could do a lot of things for me, man.
I know we could do something fun like that and just have like a Scooby-Doo character, and it's talking, but it's following the mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look into that,
We'll
because I think that would be really fun.
Will says, hope you're doing well on this Monday. Yes, I am. Are you, Randy?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, it's Monday. Like I said, it's my Monday is the same as Saturday right now.
Only just begun.
Yeah. I'm going to be the same as I will be for the next 5 months. So I will not have... I won't forget what I did on Friday.
No, I did. I saw it on Saturday. I sat there. I had a nice cocktail, and I was sitting there just, this is good. And I was like, I wonder what Randy's doing right now. I wonder what he's doing.
I was walking, man.
And you were walking.
I was walking up the hills.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think my hat? So I got this.
It looks a little crooked.
I got this hat from Premier Ag, right? They dialed me in with the hat. Remember? Mm-hmm. Faith cut it all in for me, and it got smashed when I was riding a bull, like in December. I rode a bull in December, and dude, it was so messed up. This one was up here, and I was like going, "What am I gonna do?" And I'm thinking in my mind, I can imagine what Faith's gonna say when I bring her this hat that looks like it literally might have went through the dryer with some bowling balls in it.
She's a nice girl. She would probably fix it for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she'll fix it for you.
But then I was like, you know what? I think I can do this. So I did. I think I did a good job.
That's a little crooked.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's okay.
It's better than what it did look like, so I will give myself some credit here.
Better than your river hat, that's for sure. The river hat was nasty.
Dude, I can't even wear that anymore. It stinks so bad.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, so we also got some subjects that are wanted by the Paso Robles PD for credit card fraud.
That's right.
Right? So, suspects sought in local credit card theft investigation. Paso Robles PD is currently investigating a credit card theft wherein two unidentified individuals obtained a credit card and utilized that without the owner's consent. Okay, obviously stolen. Authorities are seeking information about the unidentified subjects involved in the incident. The police department encourages anyone with relevant details to reach out. Sorry, man, I was screwed up. To reach out directly at 805-237-6464. And if you want to remain anonymous, you can call 805-549-STOP. But I mean, you would think that these people would be. I mean, look, the one gal's missing the whole clob of her hair at the front.
I mean, I'm like kind of looking at him, going, "What in the hell?"
That should be an easy one. Where did they do this at? They did it at Walmart. Yep.
Walmart?
Yep. See the Walmart cart. But I mean,
look right above them. There's a camera.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're being watched wherever they go. I mean, it's crazy.
I mean, this gal's missing. Like she got somebody ripped the front of her hair off of her forehead.
It's like you could land a plane on her forehead.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to find her and spot her real quick. I mean,
Hopefully.
somebody that knows this person that has a missing patch of hair right there. I mean, she should shave her head. If I was her and I saw that picture, I'm like, oh my God, I'm shaving my head.
Yeah.
Because all she has to do is go through the McDonald's drive-through line and the person's going to go,
And everybody will know.
Everybody will know you're missing the. So they call her the hair patch lady.
Hair patch.
The hair patch bandits.
So far, our trivia question, Brian has got it right, but I have no idea how to give Brian a gift.
Oh.
It's going to cost me a lot of money to give Brian a gift. So we'll have to figure.
What do you think it would cost to send a shirt over to Uganda?
Probably more double of what the hats cost worth. Does that make sense? Did I just make sense right there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be interesting to know. Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool if we sent off a bunch of What's Up North County stuff over to Uganda?
We should.
And then they could have like a What's Up Uganda show?
Well, dude, when I was in Africa, I gave a bunch of people over there, a bunch of shirts and stuff.
Well, maybe we should.
Maybe we are worldwide.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Why is it so expensive to send it out of the country?
It's a long ways.
Well,
it's a lot of fuel.
Yeah, but the airplanes, they just hitch rides. I mean, the mail just hits rides on normal international airplanes.
I don't know. Let's send him a hat. What do you think?
I'd send him a hat, shirt.
Right. We'll get in contact with Brian. We'll send him a hat or a shirt.
Yeah, I think we should get Brian on the show.
We should.
I think we should get Brian on the show.
That'd be fun.
All right, let's take another break. It's 8:45, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Make sure you guys do not, right here. What's your answer? Everybody, what is your guess for what year did the Apple computer be first introduced, Apple iPod? And don't necessarily go off of your Google search, okay? Because there's actually a twist to this question.
There is?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a twist to this question. Google is not always right.
Okay? Not always.
Go in there, type in Google pain in my left elbow from my elbow to my wrist. Google that.
But the thing is, it'll give you 100 different explanations on what could be wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not always right. That's
And
what.
Never go on WebMD if you feel bad.
Yeah,
If
do
you're
not
feeling sick,
go.
Don't do it's immediately death.
Oh my God. Yeah. Never go on WebMD. That is such a. I mean, that you're already kind of typing things in to see what's wrong because you're nervous about it.
Yeah.
And this doesn't help you out.
Did you know what the biggest search was for? I think it was for Google in the beginning of 2024.
The biggest search for Google, the biggest Google search?
Yeah, on Google, it was for strep throat. Can you believe that?
Yeah, because we went through, everybody's still in that flu mode.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got the flu, everybody's got the sore throat, everybody's got the cough. Now you got the cough.
Yeah.
We have the cough. My wife sounds like a 25-year-old smoker.
Yeah.
25-year smoker.
Yeah.
So, but
I
yeah.
wish she was a 25-year-old smoker, huh?
25-year-old. No, I'm just kidding. I'll take my 50-year-old wife. Oh, she's not even 50. Great. I'm sorry. I'll be.
She's coming
Can I
after you.
sleep on this chair this week?
Sure.
Okay, because I'm going to be there. All right, what else we got going on? We've got the auditions for Fiddler on the Roof. Okay, this isn't a What's Up North County, but this is a What's Up North County because they're close enough to us. But if you are in that play screen person,
Actor, yeah.
audition, dancer, okay,
Mime.
King City. So auditions are announced for Fiddler on the Roof production. So King City Theater Production Company invites inspiring performers to audition for its upcoming production of Fiddler on the Roof. The first round of auditions is open to individuals aged 18 and above, as well as parent-child combos. Rehearsals are scheduled to commence on March 4th, leading up to the performances scheduled from May 4th to May 11th. Auditions will take place on Saturday, January 20th at the Robert Stanton Theater in King City High School from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So participants are required to prepare a 30 to 60 second audition song and bring their own track. Bluetooth speakers will be provided. So for more information, you can call 831-386-1381. It's 831-386-1381 if you would like your chance to be on Fiddler on the Roof. I don't even know what that is.
There. That's it right there.
Wow. So it's a musical. It's a musical.
It's a snore, dude. I would not sit there and watch it. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I would see too many squirrels.
What year was that one? What year was the Fiddler on the Roof?
1971.
Is that when it first came out?
I believe so, yeah. That's what it says here.
And so if 1971, the way that they were singing right there, I mean, that at that time was old, right? Is that English? Is that an English production or an English?
I think so. I'll listen to it again. If I were a wealthy man.
And he's not even saying anything right there.
I
I could. All right, I'm going to send in my audition tape.
Do it, Randy.
I could do that. I think. I think I can get that audition.
I like it. Yeah, I think you should do it, man.
All right. Well, there you go. If you want to submit your audition tape for Fiddler on the Roof,
Yeah.
and go doop.
I don't
And
know
I'm not a
I don't know
wealthy man.
I don't know what that's all about. But
I
anyways,
feel like we're making fun of them.
it's not making fun of them. It's just not our cup of tea.
It's
Right?
not our cup of tea,
Yeah.
and we used a analogy and a reference to the old English, probably the Fiddler of the Roof.
Yeah.
Cup of tea.
That was my whole plan.
Yeah. All right, so there you go. If you're interested, then submit your audition tape, and you can even do your combo with a kid. Now, why do they say parent-kid combo? Is it a parent-kid thing?
There's a lot of
Is there
parents,
a
there's actually
adult-
there's a lot of parents and kids that do these plays together. There's a lot of them out there.
Huh.
I've talked to a couple parents in Templeton that actually do that kind of stuff.
I really wanted to go see the Nutcracker during Christmas.
Yeah.
Every year I say I want to go see the Nutcracker, and I never do.
I'm gonna tell you right now though, man. See, you have to if you're gonna go to a play, you have to go to a play that's gonna be like exciting. I've been to a couple plays and I'm snoring.
Like, where would you say an exciting play would be? Down in like the San Luis at their, the Cal Poly, or what is that? No, that's not at Cal Poly. That's at Cuesta, the big auditorium there.
Well, every day they have a play in San Miguel at Spearmint Rhino. That's one of the better ones.
San Miguel? You mean Santa Maria?
Santa Maria.
Yeah.
That's one of the better ones.
I don't know if I'd want to drive down to Santa Maria to go to that play.
It's a play every day. Every day they have a play.
Yeah, but I'd rather see, like I said, the Nutcracker. I think Grease would be a good one.
Grease would be a good one.
Because I love Grease. I don't think I could hold back from singing aloud in the stands. I don't want it aloud. Oh, dude, I think if they nailed it, I would be like, oh my God, I'm in love.
Yeah.
But I think Grease would be cool. I want to see the Nutcracker. Gosh. The old there's also a play with remember, God, what was their names? There was two old guys that lived together in an apartment. One was like a gruffy, old man, always dirty. The other one was like a business guy.
Grumpy old men?
No, it was
I don't know.
Oh gosh.
Before my time?
He was always he almost looked like Mr. Roper from like the
I like Mr. Roper.
From Three's Company, but he wasn't.
I like Mr. Roper. He was my growing up, he was my favorite actor.
Mr. Roper.
Yeah.
What was that? That was
Three's Company.
Huh?
Three's Company.
No, yeah, Three's Company, but it's Mr. Roper. And then remember when Don Knotts came on as the landlord
At the end. Yeah.
But yeah, Three's Company. I think all the shows from the 80s were just top notch. I think they had to come out with a Three's Company. You know how they're redoing all the movies and all the TV shows of the 80s? They're redoing them.
That's the problem, though. Nobody has any vision. So everybody's having to recreate music, TVs, shows, movies, all this stuff. So nobody has a vision.
Well,
bring it out, baby.
That's you don't mess with the past.
I guess
you have
not.
to kind of create your own stuff.
We got a long life to live, man. Bring some new stuff out.
Right?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's take another break. It's 5:50. It's 8:55, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Monday morning, January 8th. We're a week and 1 day past the new year. Amazing. And we're growing.
Thanks to you guys.
Yeah. Hey, make sure you guys get over there to our Spotify account. So go search What's Up North County and follow our Spotify, because all of our shows will be linked there as well. It's video too, so you can catch up with those anytime you want. Obviously, with your Spotify account, you don't have to have it open as you listen to it. You can
Spotify,
pull it off and then navigate and continue your Facebook Googling or whatever you do.
Googly doogly.
Googly doogly.
Yep.
Hey, so we've got the 17th annual Martin Luther King Day celebration is happening this in Paso Robles.
Okay.
So if you're interested, the city of Paso Robles will host its 17th annual Martin Luther King Jr. celebration on January 15th at the Paso Robles Downtown City Park. The theme of this 2024 event is Power is in Togetherness. Organizers will kick off the event with a unity march led by the Paso Robles High School drummers at noon on Monday, starting from Robbins Field, located 6th and Park, and ending in its downtown city park. Those interested in participating in the march are asked to begin gathering at 11:30 at Robbins Field. Following the march, the celebration will continue at 1 p.m. in the City Park gazebo and will feature keynote speakers, Paso Robles Joint School District Board Trustee Lauren McCoy. Many local groups also will perform, including God Squad Dance Crews, Paso Robles High School Choir. Years in the past, essay and contest winners will be honored. Martin Luther King Jr. celebration is a community event that brings together all ages and cultures to increase knowledge and the important history. Any more information? 805-237-3873 or show up at Robbins Field no later than 11:30 on the 17th.
All right.
Right? The 17th?
There you go.
Did I say the 17th? Yes, the 17th.
17th.
All right. So I guess they're going to walk down Main Street?
Maybe.
Because they're going to walk down from Robbins Field, which is behind, kind of by the post office.
Yeah.
And so they might walk down the street, kind of down the side street.
I wonder if parking is going to be free.
I don't know. You know what? We should probably, that's our trivia question.
Man,
parking
is still an issue, man. People are still yapping about the parking, man.
Dude, I would be. I'd be curious. If I went anywhere on a normal basis, like downtown Paso Robles or something, I would be livid. 2 hours is 2 hours. You can get a lot of stuff done in 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You can stop and go eat lunch. I mean, that's the whole idea. The whole idea of the parking is to not have, employees, people that are working around the park and in that area, to not park there and take away parking to potential buyers and customers and, tourists and stuff like that, right?
Right, yep.
So now you immediately start charging people. So now people that were, that don't like to spend, what is it, $1 or $2? How much is it to park?
I think it was $1.
Is it $1?
$1 an hour.
$1 an hour? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now you don't get that free hour. And it's not the dollar, it's the principle of it. It's like you get charged to go park for what? Okay, I get it, but
revenue. It's all about revenue.
They're going to shoot themselves in the foot because the revenue and the business loss downtown is going to be more substantial than the revenue that they're going to bring in from their metered parking areas.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So, as soon as those businesses start leaving downtown, they go somewhere else. Maybe they go to Atascadero. Maybe they go to Templeton. Hell, maybe they go to San Miguel.
I don't know.
But either case, it's going to hurt the businesses, and I feel for those guys. So, especially those guys paying high rent, man. Wow.
Dude, it's $5,000 and up.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
I
don't know how they do it.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Let's see what else we got. We've got so sparkling wines, dude. How come Escalar Wines is not on this?
So they have. I saw my Escalar Wines on their website, but they have not tried it yet. So they need to come over to Escalar Wines and try the sparkling wine and put me on their map, please.
So there's multiple maps in the North County. There's red wines. There's Bordeaux's. There's Cabernets. There's Merlots. There's Grenache. There's not Grenaches. There's Zinfandels. I mean, there's so many different maps in the North County of all these different
distilleries.
Distilleries,
food, everything. There's a map for everything.
Yeah, that's what we got to do. We got to figure out where all the maps are.
Yeah.
But this new sparkling wine map features over 150 local producers, but more specifically, it features almost 60 sparkling wine vendors, or what do you call them? Bakers? Sparkling wine makers?
Yeah.
Makers? Okay.
Wineries.
Sparkling wineries in the North County. So in the North County alone, we have almost 60 sparkling wineries. Okay, California's Central Coast has now over 150 sparkling wine producers located within the Paso Robles, San Luis Obispo, Santa Ynez, and Santa Barbara areas. First created the Central Coast Sparkling Map in 2014. Since then, sparkling wine production on the Central Coast has taken off, and she has compiled these 150 plus producers on the new 2023 map. So bubbly lovers can see the wineries, producers, and online sites where they can get their sip or purchase the local wine. Let's see. California, San Luis Obispo County Sparkling Wine Map showcases over 85 So California wineries in Paso Robles, Templeton, Tascadero, San Luis Obispo, Rio Grande, and beach cities. So San Luis County has a large range of sparkling wine, which basically tops the whole counties of this list.
They could have more if they came and see me. Gotta come see me. You have one more.
Yeah, we got, let's see. We've got some of the downtown areas is Derby. Derby has a sparkling. Hoyt has a sparkling. Vines on the Merry Quest. Oh, that's where I went.
The other day, last week.
Broken Earth, Field Recordings. I thought Field Recordings was a beer.
No.
Guess not.
No, they're a winery.
Ancient Peaks, Clavo. Let's see. There's all kinds of over here.
Escalar Wines.
Escalar Wines. Escalar Wines is in Templeton. Where's the Templeton one? There's no... Oh, here we go. Templeton and South. So there's only 7 places in Templeton that has a sparkling wine. Actually, I'm going to take away this one because that's a Morro Bay. And that one's Creston. And so it's just Clavo, right?
And Escalar Wines.
Clavo and Escalar Wines. So
That's it.
Clavo and Escalar Wines are only 2 sparkling wine wineries in Templeton if you want to visit something local.
There you go.
Right?
I like it.
All right. And tell me, you know what? Actually, hold on. I'm going to go back to that.
Okay.
Because I'm going to read what a sparkling wine is. I found this pretty interesting. And this is why I should probably print these things out, but I didn't have a printer. So a sparkling wine, it's a champagne. I mean, apples to apples and what they are to what they are, a sparkling wine is a champagne. But in the United States, you cannot call it a champagne because the grapes are not harvested or it's not made in France, correct?
Correct.
So let's see, where's my list down here? Where was it at? So California sparkling wine cannot be called champagne. It's not from the Champagne region of France. But many of these bubblies are made in the same way. Many fun sparklers are also, oh my God, peanuts? Peanuts?
Pinot Noir.
No, it says peanuts.
Peanut?
Yeah, P-E-T.
Oh, Patnap. Or, yeah.
Pat-nads.
You got me
Wow,
going.
dude. But essentially, it's the exact same method. It's the exact same way that champagne is made. It's essentially a champagne, but they can't call it. So, like, you can't call your white sparkling a champagne.
Mine's red, but yeah, I can't call it champagne. It's going to be sparkling.
So
it's just a sparkling, California sparkling wine.
Now, who says that you can't call it a champagne? What happens if you call it a champagne?
Because Champagne is a region in France. So that's where the champagne comes from, right? From France.
Right.
So if you do it, it's not legally a champagne. It's government controlled.
Damn you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wrong because it's the exact same thing. It's like toilet paper. It doesn't matter if it's a Charmin. It doesn't matter if it's soft Charmin or soft. What's that one called? Cotton, soft cotton.
Yeah.
Toilet paper is toilet paper, so you should be able to call it champagne is champagne.
But if it's from Spain, it's called cava, and I could definitely call my sparkling wine cava. So it's all made the same way.
Is it cava coffee?
Champenois, which means old style, secondary fermentation. So you're basically doing the same thing as everybody else out there if you're doing it that style, and you have to call it sparkling wine, or I could call it cava, or you could call it, whatever,
Yeah, but isn't cava coffee?
No, cava's a sparkling wine in Spain, from Spain.
K-A-V-A or C-A-V-A?
C-A-V-A, just like the Cava resort place, the RV resort. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Well, it's 9:06. Let's take another break, and we will wrap up our Monday edition of What's Up North County Morning Brew. Welcome back to the Morning Brew, Monday morning, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, we'd like to thank Elaine, Brian, Kelsey, Lori, and Will for tuning in today.
Awesome, guys. Hey, thanks for chatting. Guys, engage with us. We love to chat as we continue on with our Morning Brew segments here. But as always, guys, you know we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, El Red Rooster, Pacific 805 Spas, Hanson Enterprises, 5-Star Rain Gutters, Airflow Filter Services, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, and Kennedy Club Fitness, guys. Hey, thanks again. Make sure you get over to Spotify and follow us. We'll see you tomorrow.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.